Man, I'm just a blessed kid from Chapel Hill, y'all, who was taught at a young age that basketball was my way out. I was also taught that whenever you fall, you get right back up. And whenever you help others, you do so with an open heart. Man, over 11 countries coaching and playing. I've had a lot of support from family and friends. I love you all. Opportunities like NBA China, the Chinese Basketball Association, the Chinese national team, and many others like movies and commercials. But now I'm back home, baby. Not America, but Africa. Follow my humble journey as we meet some of the most amazing people, eat some of the most amazing food, and experience some of the most amazing love. Y'all bless.
Hi everyone, my name is Patricia. I'm at Kampala International University. I'm in my second year pursuing my bachelor's in law, and I'm from the eastern part of Uganda.
Hello everyone, I'm called Maria Redemptor and doing law from Kampala International University, and I'm in my third year. I come from the central part of Uganda.
And what do you want to do? What type of job do you want to have once you graduate from KIU?
Well, basically, because of the kind of course I'm pursuing, after my school, I have to enroll in LDC, that's Law Development Center, for 9 months to be able to acquire my practicing certificate. Then year after, of course, I'm going to practice the law because it's what I'm being taught to do right now.
You want to be a lawyer?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and yourself?
Same, like I want to become a lawyer, though I want to become an intellectual property lawyer, basically. I want to deal with intellectual property in land.
Good, that's very good. So how is KIU preparing you to become the best lawyer that you can be?
Well, basically, KIU has very good facilities that I know. I invest in us the best on the market. Lecturers from out of the country are exported to teach us, so we're widely exposed, we know so much. So yeah, all I can tell you is the school and the teaching staff are doing everything they can so that we are prepared when we're out there in the field. Yeah.
Beautiful. And you agree with her, or do you want to add something to that?
Yeah, basically, of course, they give us the knowledge that we acquire knowledge from the professors and whatsoever. So yeah, that's
good. And in hopes of, this interview, we want people to, especially African American students, we want them to see this, and we want them to say, hey, I'd like to come to KIU, I'd like to study law, or I'd like to study business. So what do you think, if African American students, if KIU were to enroll African American students, what type of impact do you think that it would have? Do you think that it would have a positive impact, or do you think it would have a negative impact? And I want you to be perfectly honest.
Well, KIU is an international university. Personally, in our class, we have international students from all over the world, Tanzania, Nigeria, and because of that, we've gotten exposed, we've gotten to interact with different kinds of people. So, all I would say to the African American students, enrolling in KIU would not be a bad decision at all. I'm sure you'd enjoy your time here. The environment is perfectly good for anyone from the world. It's welcoming, it gives a chance to anyone. It's very easy to fit in. People are nice, social. So yeah, KIU is the real deal for anyone. Yeah, so.
And what about you? What do you think? Is it a good or a bad decision?
It's a very good decision for anyone who want to come in here, because we interact with different people from all over the world, like you say. So literally you come up with different ideas and meet different people.
Different kinds of people, right? From our professors, our friends, literally everyone. I mean, you get to meet new people every day, so it's a very good environment for, yeah. So.
And last question I have for you, culturally, you know, Africans and African Americans are different, but we are the same in many, many ways. I've been here for 1 year, and when I first got here, I loved it. I love it here. This is my home now. And what do you think the cultural difference is that if African American students were to come here, what are some challenges you think they would face, and what are some things that are very, very similar with our cultures?
Well, culture difference, all I can tell you, the biggest challenges maybe you'd face is language barrier, because in Uganda we have cultures, different people have cultures that they are born from, and everyone has a different kind of language they speak, though English is very formal. So, and very many people know English. It's a very common language, spoken very well, so that would not be really a big problem.
Yeah.
Maybe if you come across people who find difficulties with English and, but also learning our languages would not be hard, because we also did not know them, we grew up learning them. And the other thing maybe would be the cultural practices, you would not be comfortable with them. But I guess some of the students, the African Americans, would love to learn the African cultures, and because they're very exciting, and you keep wanting to know more and more about them. So there are not very many challenges you face. If you face challenges, of course, when you come and you're enrolled in as a student, they give provision to students who are facing challenges to address them and see a way how to go about them.
Yeah, it's basically the language. Of which other official language is English, and what I know, African American students speak English, so it's basically that.
Yeah. What about dress, or what about? And I want you to talk about this. Last question, I promise you. Is there anything wrong with the dress? Do you think we dress different? And what about in America? I guess the perception is that there's war here, there's crime here. When, in my experience, America's a lot worse than it is here in Africa. So one thing is the dress. What's the differences in how we dress, and what's the difference? Or have you experienced crime or war or anything?
Well, I'll be very honest about the dress code. There's nothing different because I'll be honest, we copy from the African American students when it comes to the dress codes, and plus Uganda is a very free country when it comes to no one will much care about what you're wearing. As long as you dress up and you're comfortable, that's it, you're good to go. Maybe when it comes to the cultures, they have their traditional wears, but of course for specific occasions, not on a daily basis. So, and about crime, of course it's there in every society, crime has to be there, but it's just about minding your own business, do what you're supposed to do. I just avoid doing bad things. For crime, okay, maybe we have small incidences like my phone was stolen, this, that, but it's nothing serious that would make you want to, it happens everywhere. It's not something very serious that would want to make you, And about wars, Uganda is a very peaceful country. People tend to mind their business, and generally for war, it's not in the question, it comes in the
Yeah, I've literally said everything, because there is not any difference when it comes to what we wear. It's actually we copy from you guys. Yeah, so I don't
Except
think
the sagging pants.
Yeah.
We don't do that. We don't do that here.
Okay, yeah. So it's basically I don't see any difference there. So
Beautiful. That's it. I thank you for your time.
You're welcome for the interview.
And I wish you guys the best
Thank you so much.
in your law preparation. Bless you. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep going. 2, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Rackets up. Okay, Rackets, keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. This is supposed to be a contest. Okay, got the spin move, okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, here we go, movie. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Huh? Did I fart?
Dance with a great time. Come on down for your safety.
If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. I won't ever think I'm better than the next. I've been down before to come up on these stress.
Zoom in and zoom out. Go to the side. Make it creative.